You've had an incredible career so far, just shy of 20 years. Started your career in Poland, Germany, now you're here. Obviously, Barcelona, one of the biggest clubs in the world. What makes this place so special?
You know, when I'm thinking now that where I am now and why I am in Barcelona, that I have to say that this decision to leave the Bayern at that moment that we were like probably the best team in the world, to move to the Barcelona, especially the moment that the club was like 3 years ago, was very tough. But I know that this club, for me, that is the next step. I didn't afraid to take this challenge, you know, to take challenge to try to bring this club on the right track as before, you know. And I know that in my life I felt some insight. That is the moment that I should to join to Barcelona and to try do my best. Even sometimes was tough, or I knew that will be not everything going well, because it's normally if the club makes some kind of problems that you have to be patient. But in the end, after last season, I know I have this kind of feeling that was the right decision. I'm very proud. I'm very happy. My family as well, because it's the biggest club in the world, and the fans, they support me from the first day that I came here. That is something special for me.
And as not an old player, I'm not going to call you old, as a veteran of the game, how cool is it to kind of maybe not mentor, but see these young guys like Yamal and these younger players do so well?
You know, even that I am already 37 years old, yeah. I don't feel, you know, tired. I think that can make me even stronger. And if you are in the dressing room, locker room with so many young players, teenagers, and I have a really good contact with them, and I'm trying to understand their life. This generation is completely different. Yeah. It's normal, not only in the football life, but also in all of us everywhere. Yeah, I think the world is changing all of the time, and I'm trying to adapt. You know, yes. I try to be open, and that's why now I understood also this generation, these people, and now we have a really good relationship. Not only on the pitch, but off the pitch as well. So it means I enjoy to be here with these guys, because they give me some power to be even younger, from inside, not from my age, but even physically. Even now within preseason, I saw that still they have to try to catch me, you know, but it's not easy. And I feel really good, and that's make me still thinking that I can playing on the top level still. Yeah.
Last year you described as almost perfect season. 42 goals personally.
42?
Amazing.
Come on! 42? Hey, come on!
Let's be honest, it's 42 goals. That's
absurd.
You know,
that's absurd.
Yeah, I was injured a few weeks, probably.
So more goals if no injury, I get it. Maybe 50. Maybe 50.
Yeah, we'll be closer to 50. Yeah. No, but unfortunately, you know, that was. I have to say that the timing was not perfectly, but in the end of the season, before the semi-final of Champions League, and if you cannot help your teammates to be on the pitch, it's like painful. It hurt, yeah. But in the end, it's football, you know.
For this season, right?
Sometimes happen this kind of situation for some kind of reason. I don't know yet why, but I think that give me something that before this season, something more like motivation to be still on the top level, trying to help my teammates, trying to help this club, playing better football when I'm on the pitch, you know, also off the pitch, in the dressing room, with my experience. Sometimes I see different way from this different position as well, because after so many years, you know, in the football, after so many great coaches that I have, still we have amazing coach. That's also I have some kind of, you know, thinking about the football, not only the tactic, but also what's going on around the football. If I see something, I try to tell, you know, and if someone take it and maybe change something, that in the end we can find the best solution. You know.
Now, how is your relationship with your manager and Hansi Flick, and obviously being German, and do you guys speak more German, or?
Of course. You know.
More of like just
secrets, you know.
You got to play under Jurgen Klinsmann and like the German mentality and that type of environment, and how is he? What's his pulse on the team, and how does he manage?
You know, he's the great guy, great coach. We won so many titles together, and the most important titles, you know, together. So this relationship it's gonna be always something special. You know, you cannot forget what we achieve, and also now in Barcelona. Of course, that I spent 12 years in Germany, so Hansi also is from Germany, so we speak German. But sometimes with the teammates, we speaking English because even that he tries to speak Spanish, that is still only after 1 year is not enough. It's normally. But with him, like this connection is something, you know. In my age, I saw so many things in football that sometimes I see what he wants, not from me, but also from the players, even without the speak with him, because I see on his face, I see of his behavior, you know. I can read this kind of things, even because we know each together like since years. So probably when I was younger, I didn't see this kind of things, but now I see sometimes it's enough when I see on him in the morning and I see that he's starting to think about this. He don't like something, so some kind of behavior of the football players.
Yeah, I know what's coming. I know what's coming.
But it's the football. It's not only. But in the end, we are human. We also had the bad days or something happened in our private life. Of course, we try to forget everything what is outside the football, but still.
I think that's the other stuff that people don't really understand. So.
Yeah, because of this, that is so many games that you don't have time to speak about this, because from after one game you have 2-3 days to the next game, so you don't have enough time to speak about not only the football things but also outside the football, so many things. Also that, yeah, if before the game the coach say today you have to do this, and if you try to do this sometimes in the television or on the line on the stadium, you don't see this kind of things because it's not spectacular things, but important for the team, like the movement, like keep the position, or in playing in defensive. Yeah, and from one side, the social media, everything that's going in way that the people loves, like some kind of show a little bit, yeah. But from the another side, more important is what you're gonna do for the team, that in the end you achieve the goals, you know. And you have to find the best solution. And yeah, it's like it's football change. I think the football changing every 5 years. The football world, I mean, like on the pitch as well. Not if you are talking about the tactic, but physically, psychically as well, because you have so many pressure. And people one day they talking about you like here, but the next day you are on the ground. Oh, yeah. But it's normal, you have to understand it. But sometimes in the end, the people forgot that we are human. We are not the robots, we are not the products. But in the end, we have the emotion, we have the feeling. Yeah, but if you play on the top, you have to be like sometimes to put this out and try to be focused. But sometimes it's also tough.
Very well said.
We appreciate your time, man. Let's
Thank
get
you very
50
much.
this year, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, we need 50.
Yeah, it's good.
We appreciate you, man.
Thank you
so
very much.
much. This is awesome.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you.